Hi, it's Joan. How did you enjoy the March Challenge hand? It was a hand that I saw played on my site online, and I noticed that a number of people had not made the contract. So let's look at the bidding first. It's a pretty normal hand. Partner opens one club. You bid one heart showing 6 or more points and forcing. Partner rebids one no trump. And you take it to game 4 hearts. So you're declarer in 4 hearts. The lead is the king of diamonds. So let's see and make our plan for 10 tricks. You've clearly got one diamond loser after you win the ace. The spade suit is a worry because you don't know where the king is or the jack or the 10. If the king is sitting over the queen, then you've got 2 spade losers. And you've also got an inevitable, the trump ace loser. So what are we going to do? The best thing, when you've got a suit, a side suit, like that club suit, ace, doubleton, opposite 5 to the king, you've got 7 clubs, is to actually try to establish that suit so that you can discard spade losers. So let's go to win the ace of diamonds. And before we touch trumps, start playing clubs. Play the 2 of clubs over to the ace and the 6 back to the king. The queen dropped. Clubs are more likely to be breaking 4-2 than 3-3. So it's likely that our right-hand opponent only had 2 clubs. So play a low club. Sure enough, the clubs broke 4-2. It was actually not correct for our right-hand opponent to trump at all, but they did. So we would over-trump with the 6. And now we can start on trumps. Play the king of trumps. Now they're cashing the queen of diamonds and playing a spade. We can't take any risks with the spade suit, so rise with the ace and keep trumping clubs. Just note though that we've got the 8 and the 7 of hearts in dummy, and we've seen the 10 of hearts fall and the ace. So the 8 and the 7 are actually entries. So we trump the club and then cross over to the 7 of hearts and play the 7 of clubs, which is a winner, on which we can discard a losing spade. Now we will only lose 1 spade and we make the last 2 trump tricks. So we made 10 tricks on the hand. One thing that was rather important is that when we trumped a club, at the end, in order to make sure that the 8 and the 7 were entries, we needed to trump high, not low. Because if we'd trumped low, we'd have been stuck with the jack of trumps, unable to cross over to the 8 or the 7. So planning carefully is very important before you start the play of a hand, and noticing the cards that go in the opponent's hands, and also setting up a side suit is one of the most elegant ways of declaring. I hope you did well on the hand. By the way, the topic for March on the Online School of Bridge is 2/1 game forcing, a very interesting new way to play bridge.